If you're over 30 and you feel weaker, softer, slower, it's not age, it's neglect. And deep down you know it. Most men don't get old, they get comfortable, they get distracted, they get disconnected from the standards that made them in the first place. In this video, I'm going to break it down for you why most men over the age of 30 lose their age and how they can build it with no hype, with no shortcuts, with standard, with identity, and simple masculine discipline. Let's get into it. Here's a decline no one talks about. Most men don't get weak in one day. You start a family, you start a new job, you stop lifting weights, you stop challenging yourself. And because the decline happens slowly, you don't notice it until it starts embarrassing you. Your clothes fit differently, your confidence drops. The way you used to think is not the same. But here's the truth. You lose strength because you're not working on strength. You lose your discipline because you're not practicing discipline. You lose energy because you stopped earning it. That's not biology, that's behavior. The biology myth. Something happens to men around 30. You stop competing. You stop seeing yourself as an athlete. You stop practicing the things that you used to do. You stop challenging yourself. You stop pushing yourself. And when a man becomes soft, he becomes weak. And when you become weak physically, mentally, he declines. Because strength is not a number. Strength is a standard. You have to maintain your standards to keep the strength. And most men lower that standard, lower the bar. They don't realize it until it's too late. The biology myth. Let's kill this myth right away. You don't lose muscle because you turned 30. You lose muscle because you stopped lifting weights. You don't gain fat because you're older. You gain fat because you stopped moving. You don't lose energy because you're getting older. You lose energy because you stopped doing the things that you have to do. Eating properly, exercising, all that stuff. The real reason why men get stuck. Let's be real. If you don't set physical goals, you're going to get stuck. When you were younger, you used to run, you used to challenge yourself, you used to do things naturally. But right now, because you're getting older, you do it when you can. That's not a standard. That's a suggestion. You stopped tracking. No accountability, no metrics. A man without metrics is a man without standard. And if you're not tracking, you're slacking. You replaced effort with excuses. I'm tired, I'm busy, my metabolism changed. No, your standards changed. You lost your masculine edge. Men need pressure. Men need resistance. Men need to be pushed, to be challenged. Without pressure, you become passive. You become reactive. And the man without pressure cannot get better, but becomes a spectator in his life. That's not a place you want to be at. You forgot who you were. You used to be competitive. You used to be sharp. You used to be hungry. That version of you isn't lost, isn't buried. You just need to wake it up. Now let's talk about how to build that edge perk. Here is something most men skip. You don't build your body first. You build your standards first. Start lifting weights 3 days a week, a minimum of 3 days a week. Not when you can, not when you have time, but because you have to do it. Prioritize proteins. 0.8 to 1 gram per pound of body weight. Protein is a standard for your strength, your recovery, and your energy. Now with this one, most men don't want to talk about it. Reduce alcohol. Alcohol affects your testosterone, your sleep, your recovery, and your productivity. Reduce alcohol to become effective. That brings me to the next one. Walk 8 to 10K steps a day. Walking minimizes most of your problems. Sleep. Sleep like it matters, because it does. Your hormones, your recovery, all depend on it. And challenge yourself weekly. Take a long run. Take a cold plunge. Take a physical test and challenge yourself weekly. Do a hard workout. Take a long run. Take a cold plunge. Men grow through resistance, not the other way around. As I bring this video to a close, you're not stuck because of age, you're stuck because of your standards. Raise your standards and everything will change. You don't need to be 20 again. You just need to start where you are and you'll get better. Consistently, with all those points that I've given you. All you need is to start. If you start today, tomorrow will be different. That man is still in you. That man who needs to be rewoken up. If you're a man who wants to set the standards high and you want to get to that path, comment the word strong and I'll be able to help you. And lastly, if you need my help, I want you to click the link in my bio. Click to work with me if you want to get to work with me one-on-one. I appreciate each and everybody who has been here with me and all the new subscribers on this channel. Let's grow ourselves because this channel is all about that. Growing physically and mentally. Peace.